everybody, I'm back with another of my Savvy Side Hustle videos. It feels like it's been forever since I've done one of these videos, but it's only been a week or a little over a week. But I'm excited to come back to you guys today. What this video is going to be is just me telling you guys about 8 companies that are still hiring. I've already done videos on these companies earlier in the year. And the reason why I chose to go ahead and do this is because right now it's really slow on the work from home job hiring side. I've been doing research all week and it's definitely slow right now. And I just went back through my videos and I noticed that quite a few of the companies are still hiring. Being that I've gotten quite a bit of subscribers, probably about 5,000 subscribers in the past month and a half, I'm sure you guys have not gone back and watched all of my Savvy Side Hustle videos. There are definitely still some good jobs that are hiring right now. I am going to give you guys the basics, and you know that all of the other information will be in the description bar for you. Make sure that you're subscribed to my website, SavvySideHustles.com, and make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on these jobs. Alright, so the first job that I have for you guys is with Apple. Apple is hiring Spanish language Apple Care Relations at-home advisors. Apple Care Relations at-home advisors, basically a customer service rep. You'll be assisting customers and answering questions about Apple Care. They're hiring anywhere from the United States. They want you to have verbal fluency in Spanish and English. I did not see anything about the rate of pay. I do want you to have 2 years of customer service experience, whether it be via phone, via chat, via email. It's going to be 4 to 5 weeks of training, and they want you to be available to work between 7 a.m. and 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You will have to pass a successful background check, and they also want you to be able to type 40 words per minute. If you've been wanting to work for Apple and you are fluent in Spanish, then this is definitely a good opportunity for you. I do see that this job was just posted on the 4th of December. It's been a few days. Normally when Apple posts a job, they only leave it open for about a week. So you definitely want to go ahead and get on that if that's something that you're interested in. So next up, we have a company called Percepta, and they are still hiring for customer service representatives part-time. They want you to have a high school diploma or a GED and 1 to 2 years of customer service experience. You'll be assisting customers via telephone, chat, social media, or email. You'll be answering customer service questions for customers in reference to the automotive industry. The pay starts at $10.35 an hour, and they want you to be available to work between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Okay, so those would be the hours, and they do want you to have some customer service experience. And it also states that all employees must be able to work any days the center is open in 4-hour shift increments as determined in the recruiting process. So you'll be working in 4-hour shift increments, so that may be good for some of you who are in school or who have children and you may have to take time off during the day to do things for your children. So that's definitely something that would be good for those of you who are looking for a part-time position, okay? Next up, we have BSG Clearing. It doesn't pay much. It only pays $8.50 an hour. You will be a third-party verification agent, so you really don't have to do too much talking to customers, but you do have to talk to customers. You basically have to ask them a couple of questions in reference to the service that they signed up to, whether it be phone service or internet service or anything like that. You can work shifts of 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 hours, and like I said, it is a minimum pay of $8.50 an hour. They do go ahead and let you know as far as the equipment and everything. They just want you to have a personal computer running Windows 7 or newer. You can have a Mac running OS 10.8 or newer. And they want you to have high-speed internet. And they want you to work a minimum of 20 hours a week. So this is a part-time position. This is an independent contractor position. This is not an employee position. And if you're not familiar with independent contractor positions, there will be some information for you in the description bar. They want you to be available to work between 2 p.m. Central Standard Time and 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. When I did this video earlier in the year, a young lady did comment on the video stating that she's worked this job and she absolutely loved it. I forgot why she said that she's not working there anymore, but you know, it probably was just something that she needed at the moment. But yeah, she did say that she liked working for BSG. You can get more information and more reviews and things like that by going to GlassdoorReviews.com. That will be in the description bar for you as well. But yeah, this is definitely a pretty simple and straightforward position. You don't have to sell anything. You don't have to talk to customers a whole lot, and you can make some part-time money at the same time. And then you're an independent contractor, so you still have that freedom freedom and you're not kind of tied in like you would be in an employee position, okay? So definitely check that out if that's something that you're interested in, and let's go ahead and get to the next job. Okay, next up we have Convergys. Convergys is still hiring. They're hiring from 35 states, and this job actually has benefits, medical, dental, vision, and everything. You would be doing sales and service. You'll be doing inbound or outbound calls. They want you to have a high school diploma or a GED, and they want you to have a computer that's less than 6 years old. If you're interested in the sales position, they do want you to have 1 year of sales experience, and if you're interested in the customer service position, they want you to have 1 year of customer service experience. And of course, they want you to have high-speed internet. Now, I did see that this company is hiring in New York, and that's good because I do have quite a few people who are in New York, and they say that there are never any work-from-home jobs in New York. If you're in New York and you've been looking for a work-from-home job, definitely check this one out. And the next job that we have is with Measurement Incorporated. This is a company where you would be evaluating student responses and giving it a score. And you do need a bachelor's degree for this job. You can have a bachelor's degree in any field. This job does pay $11 an hour, so you would get paid every 2 weeks. They are hiring for their 2018 scoring season, so if you're interested in that, you definitely need to go ahead and apply because at some point they will cut off for that 2018 scoring season. It is an employee position, but it's a seasonal employee position. I've worked for Measurement Incorporated. You can just work and you can just make a couple extra dollars for a couple of months. I like working for them. Well, when I worked there, you could work in 4-hour shifts, so you could work from 8 to 12, you could work from 12 to 4, or you could also work all day from 8 to 4 or 8 to 5. And as far as the work is concerned, it is a lot of reading. So if you don't like to read or you don't like to stay in one place at the same time, just reading, then this may not be for you. But yeah, you definitely have to do a lot of reading, and you have to definitely make sure that you're scoring accurately. You're affecting students, so you're affecting their scores on their standardized tests and everything like that. Next up, we have Broadpath Healthcare and Broadpath Healthcare Solutions. They are hiring for actually 2 jobs from work from home. They're hiring for claims adjusters. They're also hiring for member service representatives. You will be able to see both of the jobs when you click the link in the description bar, but I'm just going to give you the information in reference to the member service representatives. You would be accepting inbound and outbound calls and assisting customers with their member inquiry calls, and you'll basically be updating contact information and giving them prescription pricing and premium costs. So that seems pretty easy. They want you to have 1 year member service agent experience. They also would like for you to have previous work from home experience. Of course, that's not a requirement, but that's something that they are preferring. Everybody is not built to work from home, so that may seem a little weird when a company is looking for you to have that type of experience. You definitely have to be a self-starter. You have to be someone who does not need a lot of supervision. You have to be a leader, and those are just some of the things that you have to possess to work from home. It's not for everybody. Pay for this position is $14.50 an hour, and I know that because when I did the video the first time, a couple of people commented and said that they got hired as a member service agent and that the pay was $14.50 an hour. Of course, that could have changed, so I'm not sure. It's been several months since I've done that video, but that is what it was paying at one point. I have 2 more jobs for you guys, and the next one is with Direct Interactions. They're hiring customer service reps for parking info and enforcement. So basically, you will be assisting customers with unpaid parking tickets. Now, this is a high-stress customer service position, and that's what the company describes it as. They do pay $11 hourly, and if you're bilingual, you can get $12 hourly. They want you to have a high school diploma or a GED, and they want you to have 1 year call center experience in a high-stress call center environment, like a 911 operator or something along the lines of that. They want you to be able to work a minimum of 30 hours a week, Monday through Friday, so that's good. Even though this is a high-stress position, you would only have to work Monday through Friday, so you would have your weekends off to be able to kick back and kind of recoup from your work week. They are open 24/7. However, they're looking for you to be able to work between 4 a.m. and 7 p.m. Pacific time, okay? Now, you would be eligible for bonuses. I'm assuming that if you collect on parking tickets, that can put you in a position where you're eligible for bonuses so you can actually make more. Now, even though this job seems like it's a stressful job, they definitely have some perks to go along with it. So you just have to pick and choose if that's something that you're willing to put up with, you know, and just go from there and just take the good with the bad, okay? The last jobs I have are going to be with NexRep. I've talked about NexRep several times on my channel, They hire for several different projects. They're looking for customer service reps to assist in the Red Bull promo that they're having. And then a while before that, I did a video and they were hiring for Priceline. If you're not familiar with Priceline.com, when I checked, I see that they're still hiring for both of these positions. I believe that both of them pay $10 an hour. The Red Bull one is seasonal, and I think the Priceline one, I'm not sure, but I do believe that that one is full-time. I'm not 100% sure because I did do the video a while back and I didn't write a whole bunch of notes about that. But of course, the information will be there for you in the description bar so that you can check it out. Okay guys, so those are all of the jobs that I have for you today. For everyone who's still looking and hasn't found anything yet, hopefully maybe one of these jobs will work out for you. And I just want to thank you guys so much for all your support in these videos. I truly appreciate you guys. And as I always say, make sure that you share this video for someone who's looking for legitimate work from home. And if you guys have any questions, you know that you can always leave those below. As long as you're not asking me something crazy or saying something crazy to me, which I do get crazy comments, I will always respond back to you guys. Make sure that you guys are set up to see videos and also post on YouTube. I don't know if you guys know, but now we can actually post on YouTube the same way that we will post on Facebook. So I've been using that in the past week to update my subscribers on what I'm working on in reference to videos. And it's very interactive. You can comment on the post and you guys can let me know what you want me to look for or whatever the case may be. So it's just a good way to keep in contact with me when I'm not doing videos, because everybody doesn't have Instagram and everybody's not always on Facebook. There was a job that came up and I knew that the job wouldn't last because it never lasts longer than 2 days. And I posted it in the community post and some people were able to apply for it. So the people who are not signed up for community posts missed out on that. Go ahead and get your app up to date so that you can see community posts. That'll be a better way for us to interact. In the meanwhile, I thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video.